Hello guys, this is Astropark and welcome to another episode of my how to series. So how to use yet another indicator that I've developed. So this is mainly for day trading, for scalping on low time frames, but it can be used also on higher time frames for a generic range trading, of course, because the day is a range also. That you can trade for your scalping, for your day trading. What you see right now is SPX 500 on 5 minutes. Besides this buy and sell, you can disable for now. You see the currently range set is a daily one. Okay. The most important thing that this indicator highlights for you is the range, the expected daily range in this case, okay? So that you can use for your trading, okay, for your scalping. Because basically one of the most difficult analysis point for average trader is to define where you should look for long and where you should look for short. So which range of prices you're supposed to buy and you're supposed to sell, because everyone knows that you have to buy low and sell high, but where is the top and where's the bottom? Okay, so this is really a very difficult question. Okay, and I'm trying to address these issues with exactly this indicator. Okay, so what are all these lines? Okay, so this is a day range. Okay, oh sorry, this is okay, this is a day range. Okay, so basically this this purple range is the daily top range, and this teal range is the daily bottom range. Okay, sometimes this is thinner, sometimes is thicker. It depends on how the history was. Okay, so if you had a lot of volatility, for example, you see that this range is higher. Okay, so imagine this day you had a lot of volatility, so this range is higher. But if you had some kind of small range, okay, small range, then you have a thinner daily top range and low range. Okay, what are these red, green and this silver levels? Okay, inside this daily range you have an internal resistance range, an internal support range, while the silver is the center. Okay, so basically on average, especially when you had a lot of volatility, okay, really a lot of volatility, you expect to go long here, okay, in this range. In this case, for example, this would have been a great buy opportunity. Okay, and you expect to be a seller here. Okay, in my opinion, you don't need to have 10 trades every day. Okay, that's for me just over trading. You are just paying fees to your broker, to your exchange. Okay, so try to catch the big move of the day. This is the point, because if you do day trading, most of the time you see the price is consolidating. Okay, or price is consolidating, or price is consolidating. This is something quite common. Okay, price most of the time consolidates and then that's the move. So for example, this is the move, this is another move, this is another move. Okay, this is a move, these are the big moves. Okay, you want to catch. in general. Okay, so as what I was saying, after a day of volatility, you expect a day of consolidation. So these ranges works better. Okay, so for example, buying here with the stop loss, a reasonable stop loss below here or below here, depends on you, or if you want to DCA your entry, so buying at all this level. Okay, in this case you would buy a little bit here, a little bit here, here, for example. Okay, you average your entry and you take profit where? At the center and at the opposite level. Okay, you can flip short here, but you know, you come from a big leg up, so you expect price to continue going up. So in my opinion, in this case, you don't short here, you still take profit more here and more here. Okay, so this is what should be done. Okay, the trading suggestion that you see here are still in beta. I'm working on it. For example, I never fire a buy or sell when price is here. I try to suggest buy sells at the higher and lower ranges, or in the resistance ranges above or support ranges below. Okay, when price interacts with those. So these signals are still in beta. Okay, I'm working on it to make it better and better. But the idea should be pretty clear. So if you had a consolidation and price is flipping, okay, is flipping a range support, then this is a clear buy. Okay, for example, here this is a clear buy. Price is consolidating and the price is accepted again inside the daily range, so this is a buy with the stop loss below the recent low, and you target this and you target this. Okay, and that's it. When you did this much profit, you don't need to do anything else. Okay, again, here another opportunity, and you sell here and you sell here. Price now is retesting this. I don't open a short here. You might like to open it because you may tell me that Astro, this is resistance because price, this was the top, we consolidated here, this is deviation, this is deviation, so this is now resistance. Obviously, okay, I'm with you. This should be a breaker block also, if you ask me. So you can short here and target the lower levels. So target here, target the lower levels. Okay, so this is the daily range opportunities. So this works for SPX. We are on 3 minutes. For the signals are different based on the time frame, because this indicator calculates the consolidation and breakouts based on the number also of candles you have, so how much this consolidation continues. Okay, so you see, for example, here great opportunity on 5 minutes. Of course, maybe it's better for SPX, I would say, checking the chart. Okay, here are consolidation and then the breakdown. So yeah, here you have the initially a sell, but the price accepted out of daily range. So in this case, where you are supposed to sell to take profit or to open a short, but well, on the first resistance area. So these 3 areas, so the blue, the red and the purple one, are extensions area of resistance. The same goes with the lower ones, so blue, green and teal. So these are extended support areas. Okay, so if, for example, we move for a moment, so let's also disable the trading suggestion. We are on 1 hour. Of course, you can see the ranges are too thin. You can't trade anything. So my suggestion is to move at least to weekly. weekly range. And yeah, you can see here, for example, nice top suggestion. And again here, if you wouldn't have been a seller here, because somehow you know that this was a bottom level, a support, some kind of support, then you know, support, flip resistance, this confluence with the resistance here, okay, and you short. And in this case, you can see also the lowest, the second extension of support was tagged, okay, really great opportunity. And if we, let's check also the signals, for example here, again this is in beta, I'm still working on it, okay, or here was not triggered any short by the algorithm inside, but you had some nice buy suggestions here for scalping, also scalping the bounce. You take profit here, you take profit here. Again, this was not suggested because I avoid the over trading, try to avoid over trading also in the suggestions, guys. So but this would have been exactly to trade the same. This is another great. If you would have tried for the third time here, of course you would have been stop lossed. This is a great candle, so a breaking candle, so you, of course, you have the stop and you wait here and you buy here and you sell again here, okay, because this was support here, support was broken, so this is now resistance, so you sell here, okay. So of course, if you was really bold, you could have been also sell here and here, but of course that depends on your style. And yeah, so an important thing that in the current range, I also you can see these labels that highlights for you the average value of this range. So every day or every week you can always have these values. You can mark these levels. For example, you want to mark this level and this level because they are very important ones. Okay, suppose you are a day trader, so you want to scalp 5 minutes and 3 minutes chart. So let's move back to daily, and of course you keep in mind that these levels on the weekly basis are important extension levels of resistance, support, so you can expect price to have some important reactions at those levels, okay, because these levels are important support and resistance, okay, and the volatility. Okay, you want to be a seller here. Let's go back to the initial questions. You want to be a seller here, you want to be a buyer here, okay, or basically DCA your position. I didn't show you the monthly, the quarterly, yearly, but basically instead, if you are a swing trader, let's go for example to BTC, because this works on every ticker. Okay, let's move for example to the yearly. You suppose you are a range trader, okay, you are a range trader, a swing trader. Where are my range of resistance? So you see this was a resistance, this was the range, this was the middle range, the support. Now we are here, we are basically at we had a lot of volatility, so this is expected to be a year of consolidation. Yeah, you want to be a buyer for example here on Bitcoin. Yes, I guess I gave you an overview of how this tool works, and of course guys, this does not repaint, okay guys. So if we go here, you see that the levels are already there, okay, just remember these values, okay, and these are the same values, 65, 88, okay. Okay guys, so I hope you like it, this indicator. You can see in the description the link to this indicator, how you can access, and of course you will find it also in my library. You have this library here, okay, and sorry, this is the link where you can check out this presentation, where you have the list of all my indicators with the link to the videos, descriptions, and so on. So guys, I hope you appreciate it. This is what I do for you guys. I want you to be profitable, to have an edge on the market. Okay, what I do is really also for me and for you guys. This is what I really love to do. Cheers guys, have a nice day.